Alright, just gotta make sure everything's working. So hey everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy II, where last time we left off we were able to cheat our way through that Mystidia cave, and then end up getting our hands on the crystal rod. So now we are, between parts I ended up going back to Altair just to rest up and everything. So what we gotta do now is make our way over to the Mystidia tower. But before that happens, and this is an everything must go situation. And if I get into a fight, oh well. Because this happens. Although this is an interesting little animation you have here, where you see us getting shipwrecked. Although you may notice behind me there is no closet because I put a green screen in. Although it's not very well done because I thought I was getting a stand with a package, turned out I did not. Turned out it was just a green screen. So I'm just doing what I can with it now, until I can get a good stand for it. So let's see, this is what we're rolling with. And unfortunately Layla's missing now. And every time you step on this yellow stuff, that's acid, so that hurts. And I'll take that. I think that can go on Kobe. Let's see. Focuses the mind. Yep, we're putting that on Kobe. Although there are definitely some good spells here, I think we're coming along pretty nicely. And then the monsters do get a little bit trickier here. And then of course there's no easy way to do that one. And power vest. So guess what, David, you can have that one. Oh, never mind. Alright, well I guess that one's going to Kobe too. So I think we'll give the twist headband to Katie actually. Nah, actually I think Kobe needs it more. Well, I guess all the stuff's going to Kobe today. Let's see, who should be... So there's kind of a problem. It turns out that Layla was a kind of like our go-to electrocutor. So let's do that and that. Looks like that boltfish absorbs it. So that ain't good. Although at least David's thunder's coming along pretty nicely. So David just punch that fish to death. That ain't good. You do that. As I turned out, Katie had thunder the whole time. You go back to sleep. I think we'll just electrocute him for the rest of the way. Anyway, hopefully everybody's doing good. But then it's kind of cold and windy here, so obviously it means good time for streaming. All rainy too, so that helps. And conveniently, Leviathan has some doors. Or I guess innards make like good doors or something. I don't know. Or even in that part in the in a nutshell series where it's like, luckily these things have dungeon-like innards. So power arm, like, congrats David, you're getting that one. And then pretty soon I'm gonna have to start moving David to axes. Or I'm gonna have to shift him over to that. Anyway, hey buddy. So I get to meet this new Dragoon who end up here with us. So if we go to give him the crystal rod, this happens. Anyway, we got a new crew member. And I do like Richie's offense, or Ricard's offense. I'm just gonna call him Richie the whole game, so don't mind me. But I do like that kind of offense Richie brings to the table. And let's give him that hairpin. So those are what he's working with right now. So lances and swords are his best thing. He's got some pretty decent spirit, some good strength. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to use him somewhat as a buffer. Or at least that's what we're going with him. So either way the story goes that before the Dragoons got wiped out, they sent Richie to try and find the Ultimate Tome. And then he did end up getting the crystal rod, but then he ended up getting swallowed up by Leviathan too. I guess so. No, the good news is there are no enemies here, so we can just talk to people. You know, you would think by this time he would have starved to death, but then again, what do I know? But then again, this guy could probably eat like whoever comes out. Or whoever else Leviathan eats. Kind of like parasites or something. I don't know. Anyway, while we're here, let's just give Richie some stuff to work with. So you get Cure. And you can have Berserk. I do need to give him Swap. I think, what else do I have? I think I need to give, should I give Shell to Kobe or David? Kinda thinking it might be a little bit more useful in Kobe's hands. Because then he can be Blink and Shell. Alright, so I think I'll give that to David. And Scourge we really don't need. Then, I think I'll give Death to Katie while we're here. And let's just get some more weapons. So congrats Kobe, you can have that. Oh, might as well test it out now. And you can go right there. And you also right there. And then Richie, you can kill that guy. .856 and that didn't kill him. Well, that's good. So I think same drill, let's just let Katie and David finish that one off. Hey DMP, good to see you. Just finishing off at Thursday night, just streaming. And right now we're in just taking care of Leviathan. We're just having to get digested by this thing. So just gotta fight our way through. Anyway, hopefully things are going well for you. Okay, Richie's shield levels up, that's good. I forgot what that betrayal thing does. Oh, confused. Yeah, that's actually gonna be pretty important. Oh, that's the boss, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and go down and get something else. I did play some of 3 for I did play some of the remakes for Game Boy Color. I mean, but outside of that, that is a series I probably should get into. Let's see, where's that staff? Yeah, because I was watching Blind Man's World play Dragon Quest XI. And so far that's looked like a lot of fun, so actually he's been doing a really good job with it. I think we can just individual attack. Yeah, I do like that too because it's really convenient because you can just like if you're on a train or something, you can just play for a little bit and then just save and just pick it up again a little bit later. That's one thing I do like about it. And Richie's almost dead, and that's not good. Alright, so I think I need Kobe to fix him up. Let's see here. Yeah, I actually really was looking into getting a Switch. Especially with the new Fire Emblem game. I think let's just gang up on them. Especially because my older nephew just got into Pokemon, so I was thinking I might play with him a little bit on or just online. Let's see, we got a diamond shield, so let's see who wants it. I think while we're giving everything to Kobe in this instance, so yeah, I think I'll go with that. Actually, no, I think Richie's gonna get it. Actually, wait, he already has a gold hairpin. What do I need that for? So I think my aunt has a Switch too, because I know she was playing Zelda Breath of the Wild with it. So let's see, just gotta make sure we're all properly equipped for this. Well, fortunately, this thing's not too hard. So we're gonna blink. I think we'll Aura, and then Richie, while you're here, start berserking. So I definitely want to get that up for Richie, because he's gonna need that down the road. Some of the ghouls and I are kind of concerned the project isn't moving forward. So Richie tried again. Although I do like this music for the bosses, this is kind of short though. Or at least the battles with it. That ain't good. Yeah, so I think I need Kobe to try again with that. I think that's everybody attack. Let's see what happens. I think we can get him on this round. There we are. I'll just go ahead and split. Alright, now that that's done with, let's see which one do I want to save on. Yeah, we'll go that way. So first thing I gotta do is get my butt back to Altair. Presumably since Layla's not dead. Well, since Layla may or may not be dead. Because there is like, or there are a few things I need to do in regards to grinding. But first things first. So unfortunately we got that done, so at least we can just rest up and then get a few more things. But I think what I need to do now is I need to move David to axes. So we're just gonna have him dual wield. And also because we're just kind of at that point where the hands kind of outlive their use. And the good news about taking the canoe is that you can't really get into fights here. Unless you're on the bridge. Which has happened to me before. But then if we go visit Hilda and Gordon, we get or just different dialogue. Oh, hey, Layla's there. So that's something to know. And then turned out Layla's alive, so that's good. So either way, that's what you get out of that. So I think what I need to do is, actually I think what I should do is just buff up some of my spells while we're here. Let's see here. So we'll do that. Then I think I want to try the swap cheese with Richie. Hopefully that works. Because really what I want to do is just get Richie up to speed with a bunch of the characters. That turned out it worked. That's good. So basically the purpose of the swap cheese is that I could get really low HP and really low MP, so I'm almost guaranteed a improvement. There we are. That is what I want. Even though I am going to spend a lot of money with the inns, but oh well, that's kind of the way that goes. So I think with that said, I'm gonna probably grind up here for a little bit and then just go ahead and get a few more spells going. And just once again, this is just one of those things that has to be done. And fortunately, I'm using a fast forward button, so that makes life a lot easier. Especially in grind heavy games like this, especially being able to play it on the go definitely helps. So hopefully I can at least get Blink up with our Kobe's Blink spell up. And I'll take that. And then this. So I think I just want to get to 5 or at least until one of those two things works. But I still need to improve David's axes. Which is the one thing I'm probably gonna set out to do in this stream. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and kill these guys. So he's getting a little bit closer with Swap and then a little bit closer with Berserk. Drain, Swap, Shell. Okay, Shell's doing well. And then with Katie I need to get Fire and Sleep up. Indivisible, is that a game on Steam? So, I mean, I might get a few more things on Steam, just because. So, I mean, that does look pretty interesting from what I've seen. So I think I'll just repeat. I mean, unfortunately, there's no defend button in this game. I think it's just important to get David's axes up too, while we're here. Although I might have to check that out when I'm done here. Just what Indivisible is. I know this weekend I was planning on looking at some Castlevania ROM hacks. Good and good. So where's David with those axes? Okay, he's almost at 2. Or he's almost past 2, I mean. So I think this is kind of coming along because he's gone from like 575 to 680. So I think this might be going in the right direction. Keyword here, maybe. Alright, so let's see how this goes. I got that one done. And you get one, you get one. At least after this one, I think I can get David's axes up to 2, or up to 3. And hopefully Kobe's Blink and then Katie's Berserk go up. Yeah, we should be alright if Kobe attacks. Good. Oh, there's some nice gains. So where's Katie with Berserk? Yeah, she's got a little bit more to go. Although I do kind of like some of the, or just the remastering of the music in this game. Because truthfully, the NES version of 2 actually had a pretty decent soundtrack. And then we're gonna save before anything bad happens. Especially the Mystidia Tower where we're headed next. But of course, unfortunately, some grinding has to be done. Let's see here. How am I gonna handle this? This is of course one of the cheapest things you can do in this game, is just use spells on yourself to level them up. Oh, didn't get that one, that's good. So I mean, I've had that happen to me several times during practice runs where I end up killing Richie by accident because he ends up swapping and then somebody else gets a black magic spell off. Didn't miss that one. Although at least David's shell spell is kind of mitigating some of that damage. So at least we kind of got that going for us. So I think after this one, Katie's fire should be able to go up. I know that because I'm definitely going to need fire down the road. That's one of the main reasons I gave Katie the fire spell at the beginning of the game. Pretty sure these plants are all confused as to what these people are doing zapping themselves. But anyway, not here to argue logistics with this game. I got one off. So let's see here, what else can I use? I think we could try... Nah, we're not gonna try Asuna. And then we could start with Katie's Osmo and try and get that up. So I mean, that's actually really useful near the end of the game. Still getting some good gains out of those. Kinda like that. Although we actually are kind of far in this game, after looking at it. So let's go ahead and save. So I think I need to get Kobe's Blizzard up, maybe. Then I'll just go and Basuna over there. Even though I'm not really sure how useful that spell really is. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I think I might give Katie Drain as well. I think she's got room for 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Or maybe I should give Kobe Drain. And that probably makes more sense just for leeching HP off of enemies. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. That's one of the big issues with this game is that you really don't have enough time to improve every spell individually. That's because there are some cool ones, but then they're really not worth using at the end of the day. So let's see, we'll do that. And then that. And then this. Except I haven't even taken that bonus quest into account though. Although I did try some of that, I've not gotten very far at all. Alright, well 787, not bad so far. So let's see, 36 HP. I mean, it's still progress when you think about it. So I'm thinking I gotta beef up a Thunder next. And then we could probably get a David's Aura spell up. Or maybe Blizzard. Cause I'm kinda waiting for Richie's HP to improve just before I get a... Or just so I don't kill him by accident. That's really what I'm looking for. So we're just gonna spend time zapping ourselves with magic. Because that's just the easy way to go about doing this. So I think really the main goal is just to get Richie's Berserk up to a 2. It is kind of unfortunate that they fixed the glitch with this. That you could like use the same spell then cancel it, and then still, or that action still counted. So I mean that just would have made grinding a little bit easier. So hopefully we get an intelligence boost for everybody. Very sure these bees are so confused too. So let's just go ahead and keep working on this. That. Yeah, so either way, I guess we're kind of getting some things done here. So I think that should be good. I think we'll just go ahead and attack with David, and then maybe swap here. Anyway, let's go ahead and double dip on that. Well, that worked out pretty well. Alright, not bad so far. I mean, I still haven't really gone through the hard stuff yet. I mean, the Mysidia cave was pretty tough. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere. I think we're aiming for about, at least 1,000 HP with Richie. Except I have to go bulletproof him too, which is gonna be kind of a pain too. So then we're just doing some more of this. Although we are really going to need Berserk from Richie, so that's one of the reasons why I'm focusing on that one. I mean, not just here, but also down the road. Let's see here. So I think we're with Blizzard. Yes, I know I wanted that one. I think I'll maybe do like one or two more. That's because Richie's HP ain't looking so good. I think that should be the last one. I think we should be good after that. Although I was reading some of that stuff about or what came out from Blizzard basically banning people for supporting Hong Kong. Yeah, that's kind of some messed up stuff if you ask me. But then now it looks like Blizzard might fall victim to cancel culture, so let's see how that goes. So I know that like the NBA kind of caught some stuff over it. Well, I guess because Blizzard just has a lot of or I guess they get a lot of their revenue, so to say, for Warcraft from Chinese gamers, so I think that's where that comes from. So I think also in the NBA they were or they had to cancel a few exhibition games in China because apparently like the Rockets GM had a tweet in support of Hong Kong or something like that. Alright, well, we got some there. Either way, let's go ahead and get that. And let's see, where are we? Alright, 860, not bad. So I think, let's see, where are we with Berserk? Alright, so I think I want to get that up to 4 before we head over to the Mysidia Tower. I do definitely want to get my hands on haste. Because I mean, that's one of those things that's a game changer. And I'll just do that. I do like Drain for David. I think we gotta definitely get that up. Do that, and then I think I'll just stick with Aura. Not really sure that Killer Mantis was the best one to grind up spells on, but I mean, that's just kind of the choice I made. So, I mean, for better or worse, I do with the Bulletproof Richie too. So, I mean, that is something that's going to be important. So I don't really need him getting killed all the time. Let's just keep going with this. So I don't think, I don't know, outside of that I don't really think there's a whole lot that's changed in a while. But then again, these things don't really show up by, these things don't happen quickly, I should say. Then hopefully we should get Katie's osmone spell up pretty soon. So at least that's gonna make snagging a MP from enemies a lot easier. So then that's kind of what I'm trying to accomplish in this one. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, that was a good one for David too. Either way, I think we're making some pretty decent progress here. Now we're up to 898. So I think I need to go to the town to the city just to make sure you have some decent stuff to work with. Just to make sure I get the right spells to work with. I think I'll just try and go ahead with that. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and park here. It shouldn't be that bad a spot. Yeah, no, I think we'll just all attack the same one. Yeah, that's probably a smart way to go about doing this. Although, what was I interested in? I think the other one I was interested in was the NCAA. I guess apparently, like, making players, like, cut their hair and, like, remove their tattoos so they don't have to pay them for likeness. Or just something really lame like that. I mean, they are getting so desperate now, it's not even funny. Just trying to hang on to what little power they have left. Because I think California passed that pay-to-play rule, and then I think New York is trying to do the same thing. Or actually, Florida might be too, because if Florida does it, then they're in a lot of trouble. Because then they have Florida State, Miami. Then I think in basketball, if North Carolina does it, then they're in a lot of trouble too. Yeah, we're gonna blink. I don't really think Richie needs this, but there's this one that's worth having on him. And we'll swap Bully. Yeah, I think we should be okay with those. I think I might. Let's see, should I really get Warp? Yeah, I think I'll just put that on Richie while we're here. Yeah, I think we're alright with everything else. And while we're here, you can have Warp. And then that's just in case we end up running out of trouble in the tower. So then, yeah, special ghost. Although I haven't looked at that new Ghostbusters game, I haven't really heard anything good or bad about it. Just some things. So I think I want to get Richie's Berserk up to 4, and then probably should get Katie's Protect up too. And then Kobe's Blizzard, I think that's what we'll go for next. Alright, you'll work. They get David's Auras up to 5. So I think this makes sense. Let's just have David drain himself. I think we'll just go about doing this. So basically I'm just letting you, David, use drain on himself just so, let's see, what did I want? You know, just so he ends up getting back all the HP he ends up taking for himself. You know, assuming that makes any sense. Well, the good news about using the Blink with Kobe is that not really taking a whole lot of damage. Let's just go ahead and do it that way. So I think with the Mysidia Tower, they're more into just magic attacks, so I don't really know if I have to bulletproof Richie just yet. But I know that is something I definitely have to do before I get to a certain point in the game. I just do it that way. Like the spin. So we should be at the 5 of those. see, so where was I with this? Just and then drain some more. Then berserk some more. I think let's go ahead and finish this off. I think that's good for David's attack. Alright, well that's a plus. And then we got Berserk up. So I think we're only halfway done with Berserk. So let's see, Kobe's up to that, so could probably just get Basuna up to 2. Then I think Katie needs to get her sleep up. Then David can get Blizzard. Then Richie can focus on Berserk again. Probably the easiest way to go about doing this. No, let's do it that way. Even though I'm not really sure if getting Basuna was the best choice. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it that way. Well, the good news is I think that some of these spells should be going up pretty soon. Just go ahead and do it that way. Well, the good news is that at least that sleep spell is going to be pretty helpful. Do it that way. Yeah, I think this should get things up now. Hopefully we should get some going with this. Oh, whoops. That could have been bad. And then that's worse. So yeah, we'll do that. And then just get hit back. End up pulling that off. Life and sleep, good beans. Oh hey, blind man, good to see you guys. So let's see here. Alright, well I think we're getting somewhere with this. Anyway, hopefully things are going good for you. Although at least that swap cheese is actually working pretty well for me. Because where is Richie in Magic? He's well, actually pretty decent so far. Yeah, it's ended up getting a new character, and then just trying to grind up his spells. And then also trying to grind up spells before I end up taking my shot at the Mysidia Tower. So I know that's kind of a dangerous place. Anyway, hopefully your stream went well today. Let's see here, so I think we'll just focus on Blink. You can do that, you can do that. Oh, okay, so you did end up finding another one. Cause I know the complications with your, I guess with your wife's job, guess some sacrifices had to be made. Anyway, hopefully that training's going well, and hopefully you like this job. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. And just doing it this way. That's because I feel like that's probably the easiest way to do it. Just need a bunch of these going my way. I don't wonder how close I am to that Berserk level up, because I definitely want to get that going. So at least giving David Drain, at least he has the ability to leech off more HP. So it's getting a little bit stronger. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on now. Is just making sure I grind up my spells before I end up going into a particularly tough part of the game. That's because that's what I'm working on now. And then also the swap cheese has actually been working pretty well for me. There we are. And then since we got done with that, we can just go ahead and finish him off with Richie. Alright, Berserk is up, that's good. Didn't quite get everything I wanted, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I'm not gonna get greedy and ask for that HP upgrade. Although I'm not really sure about the RNG at the inn. So I mean, what else needs to be done? So I probably should get Kobe's Blink up to 8. And then... yeah, we'll do that. And then, maybe Katie's Osmone. I think we'll do that, and then we'll, go ahead and attack the Mysidia Tower. There is one more thing I have to do. I think we're okay with that, but then I'm just getting Kobe's blink up. That was the part where I had to start using shield a lot. Well, the good news is at least David's drain's getting stronger. So, I mean, that's gonna be pretty helpful. Then with Richie, I'm just putting a double shield on him just so we can get that shield skill up. Just once again to jack up his evasion. Because that is one thing we're definitely gonna need. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you on that one. So that's, unfortunately, one of those things that means you have to pick and choose. Like, what you max out and what you don't. Because I know with Blink, that's, definitely one of the ones I want to max out. Well, I mean, not really max out, but just enough to, actually be able to do something with it. And even with the fast forward button, this stuff still takes a while. Let's see some of that. Probably have to pick up my laundry pretty soon. That's gonna mean I have that going on during this. So I might just take a small break just to do that. But I mean, it won't be more than like 2 minutes or so. Good. Stress. Then do that. Oh, that one of them actually tried hitting me. That's kind of an interesting thing. Let's see, do that. Alright, well now that that's done with. I think we can just do this for the rest of it. And just try and kill as many birds as we can with one stone. Ooh, nice. Oh, whoops. Ended up smacking my mic by accident. So I'll do that, and then just this again. So then hopefully this brings Richie's shield level up, because that's something we do need to do. Alright, well, not quite. Pretty close, though. Alright, so Kobe's okay with that. And then, I think this is something we'll just have to go with. I think just for the sake of leveling up Richie's shields, I think we'll just go ahead and do it this way now. And David can then just level up his axes. We are getting closer, just not really going fast enough though. Alright, well at least we got that. Still then, David can just go ahead and attack. Hopefully it takes him more than one. I was kind of hoping he'd do a little bit more than that. Yeah, I think there's just a lot of enemies. This is what I need. Good shot. Alright, see, so where am I with this? Level 8, not bad. Then David's already at level 6 with his axes. I think we'll just rust up one more time before we go there. Well, hopefully this is an opportunity to improve some more. Good, good, good. Alright, so I think I got a good grind on that. So there's that. We're getting some work done. And then save. So I just gotta go ahead and get our best stuff on again. And where's that lens? That's, I think I need to start with that. But then you do activate the crystal run, at least that breaks the barrier around the tower. So in the breach. Although I do like this music. And I don't know how much of it I'm going to be listening to because of all the random battles we're going to be getting into. Good. Better. I think we can run from these guys. Well, that's good. I want. So now we got that, so congrats Kobe, you can have this. I think we can give Richie the power vest. Usually when you see these guys, just use fire on them. Except that is gonna heal that red soul. Then the rest of these are just stabs, so you don't really need them. Alright, so anyway, the tricky part about this place is that really easy to get lost, and there are also a lot of fake doors. So that is stuff we gotta worry about. That's I don't really need that. Yep, that's what I wanted. I think if we all attack the same one, we could probably get some done. Hopefully we can get a few levels for David's axes. Let's see, where are we with that? Alright, we're getting somewhere with it. So I'm wondering if Kobe and Katie could probably kill those two anyway. Even with the fire. Okay, well I guess we have our answer. So I know we're gonna be doing that a lot in this particular place. I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, no thanks. Get. Honestly, because it is really easy to get lost in this place. That's where we could end up running into trouble. Well, the good news is we can take out those structures pretty quickly. Yeah, I think that's a few too many for me. I'd probably just go ahead and give Kobe the ice shield. So then we can just go ahead and start going across, because there is a lot of good treasure we gotta get in this place. Though I might want to take a second run just to see, I think from what I remember I had to go all the way to the left. And of course because lava hurts. So that's what we gotta worry about. But I could go without the stupidity on my part. Berserk, then I think David and Richie can go ahead and take that guy out. Well, I think they do end up doing that in, I think in the tactics games. They do end up doing it that way. So it says that's kind of a love it or hate it thing. Or either you really hate it or you really love it. Even though I think this does have its benefits. Even though personally I think what they should have done with the spells was just have the white magic and black magic, then that would be that. So then like all the white magic spells level up the same, then all the black magic spells level up the same. At least that's the way I would have done it. Alright, let's see, where are we? Well, actually not doing that bad on HP. Yeah, let's go ahead and run. These guys are too dangerous. Because those imps can confuse us and then we just end up killing ourselves by, well, not by mistake. So then, Richard, you can have that. Kobe's got a fancy new sword. So he's got that going for him. Although this episode should be just called a Power Up Kobe episode. So I mean, all the best stuff's going to him anyway. And then I think... Yeah, I think, David, you can go ahead and have this one. Yeah, I think we should be good there. So I'm kind of thinking that Kobe and David are going to have to handle this. Although I do like this theme too. And protect and aura. Yeah, so I think we got a good pattern going here. So I think from what I remember, we had to kill 3 of these things. Because there's a fire one, an ice one, and a thunder one. And let's freeze them. Probably should use shell instead, shouldn't I? Another good thing David had all that flame armor on. Oh, there you go, Dave. Alright, well that's one down. So I think we're gonna shift over to Flame Shield. That's unfortunately all I can do at this point in the game. And then I'll just go ahead and split. Because those vampire girls do have charm, so that is something we gotta worry about. And I think I can get the ice sword as well as some ice armor here. And these guys can turn us to stone, so we have to make sure we work quickly here. Although he's not quite the chameleon from Kirby Superstar. But still pretty strong. Yeah, no thanks. Let's go ahead and get... Yeah, I think we can just keep working with this. And hopefully that should be able to finish him off. And then while we're here, David, let's drain that thing. Well, that did not go nearly as well as I wanted it to. I'm kind of thinking we just use that for bigger characters. And then I'll take that. So now I got a nice ice lance for Richie. Very much not liking the setup of this. I don't remember if those death flowers can inflict status on us. And I really don't feel like finding out. Good one. Let's get out of here. Alright, well at least we got all those guys out in a pretty good order. Yep, good. Oh, at least that ice lance is looking pretty good. Yeah, well, I think that's a good pattern, so let's just stick with it. Then you're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're out of here. So let's see here. Unfortunately, it kind of looks like Katie might need to use Awesome Moon on a few people. Then I don't think she can Awesome Moon those Flana, those red souls. But I'm pretty sure those red souls are undead, and anytime you try and use like Awesome Moon or Drain on them, you end up getting hurt. So that ain't good. Let's see, so who wants this? Yeah, it works for Kobe. Yeah, this looks like a good perk, or good people to move it in, or to use it on. And I'll take those. Especially because Awesome Moon can actually be really OP in this game. I think with these guys we're just gonna run. Alright, well congrats David, you can have that one. I think for me, I kind of want David to have the highest defense. I mean, personally, if it was up to me, I think what I'd do is I'd put like all 6 of the GBA Final Fantasy games. Personally, I'd just make that a collection and just put that on Switch. I think that'd be a pretty good idea. So I know DMP was here earlier and he was talking about how much he loves the Switch. And that's something I am pretty tempted to get. But I do think like a Final Fantasy 1 through 6 collection, that's like all done on GBA. I think they should at least have that. Because I think a lot of people would watch that, or would want that. Yeah, I think let's run. Just a few too many people for my liking. Alright, so I think we'll give this to Katie now. At least the stink chameleons can hit. Yeah, I think we'll switch those two. Then you get that one, then you get the fire sword. So of course I don't remember what I did with it. Probably should cure Richie at some point. I mean, fortunately we do have enough potions, so at least I got that going for me. 6. Kinda hoping David at least gets a boost pretty soon for axes. Because I think we should be coming across a poison axe pretty soon. Alright, well he's at 7. So I think while we're here, let's just let Richie help himself out. I don't think I can run from that ghost, so let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, well we got some done with that. That doesn't get. So I'm just checking my time, seeing where I am. Okay, so I'm at like an hour and a half. Actually, that could be worse. Or that could be a lot more. That actually feels like a lot more because of all that grinding I did, but then again, I guess that's part of the job. Probably need Kobe's a little bit more. NP a little more. So this one, I think Kobe and Katie are gonna have to win this one for me. Alright, so Blink, Protect, Show, then Berserk. Alright, well in that case, hopefully you have yourself a good night. It's like 10 o'clock. Well, either way, thanks for stopping by then. Just go ahead and have yourself a good night, and the VOD should be up on YouTube just in case you want to catch up on it. Alright, so let's just burn this guy down. So far, at least Katie's our go-to for burning people down. So we're actually making some pretty good progress here. Actually, no, I think I want to go to 1. Crap, now I gotta remember where to go with this. No, thank you. Yeah, these guys can confuse us, and that's gonna cause a lot of problems. Oh, sweetness. I kind of don't want to go through any doors here at this point in the game. Just because we could run into trouble. At least the good news is these blizzard spells really aren't doing a whole lot. And then I also have all that ice armor on, so that's definitely making things a lot easier. So I think if I go up here... Alright, well, Stink Chameleon needs to get iced out first. So we got the wizard staff, and the good thing about that is, actually, you know what, I think I'll test it out now. You know what, never mind, it's not worth it on these guys. That's because it's not worth getting confused. I thought we had to fight a... Yeah, okay, that's how we're gonna do this. We got ourselves a unicorn horn. Let's see what that do. Okay, Basuna. And even then, from what I heard, that's supposed to be like a cure-all, but... You know, I haven't really seen it that way. Hermes shoes, that's definitely helpful, because that's the same thing as haste. And then all I gotta do is figure out which door's the right door. Alright, well, it turned out it's that one. So I know this is the Thunder one, so I don't really know if he has any elemental weakness. Or has the same elemental weakness, I should say. So I think let's just have the same setup. Alright, so I think I might want to shell first. Level 4 and you missed everybody? Seriously? Alright, let's see here. Try it again, Richie. And I'll just go ahead and snag that. Oh, that did a lot. Alright, now I think we should be able to do some. Yeah, that's better. boulders in the face. I think everybody just attack him. So I'm wondering if... Well, that's I know. I think Kobe's our best attacker. Alright, well, I think it's pretty evident Katie can't really do a whole lot, so... David, see if he can't drain him. Well, either way, I think this is working better than actually using the axe on him, so I think we'll just go ahead and go with that. Yeah, there goes Richie. So I think we gotta have Katie do that. Hopefully this doesn't work as well on Kobe, because he has some defenses. I think Kobe's kind of our best offense at this point in the game. So... yeah, we're not going to use Thunder. We did cruise those other ones. There we are. Alright, so now we definitely need to use some potions. Seriously gonna do this now? The good news is Katie did snag all those MP from the Thunder Giga, so I don't think we have to worry about her running out of MP anytime soon. So I think we're actually really close to the end here. So I think we just got 2 more levels to go. Oh, that's a nice level up for Katie. Yeah, no, this part definitely gets becomes a pain in the butt, so the strategy is that we're gonna start at the top and then just work our way over. So I think Katie burned that one down, then let's see Richie, see if he can't berserk anyone. Once I get haste. Once we get haste. Okay, what the heck does that mean? Good one. Well, fortunately, we did kill that one before we got to find out what that did. Then Kobe's got a sword up, so that's good. Now I'm planning on giving ultimate to Katie, so I'm kind of thinking. Let's see, should David get the even though Kobe has higher intelligence. I was trying to decide if David or Kobe should get the flare. So I know that I gave Kobe holy, so Except I'm kind of banking on David being more my attacker. Yeah, I might need to give that one a Kobe down the road, but we'll see. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check each door and then see what works and what doesn't. Ah, that ain't good. Those guys can turn you to stone if you're not careful. Oh, I got lucky twice. That is good news on my part. So I'll do that, and this, and this, and this. Is this the right one? Okay, looks like it. I think I need to go left from what I remember. I know that removes curse, so I think we're okay with that one. Yeah, I think 2 of them I can handle. Should not be too rough. So fortunately, it looks like Errol Spence is going to be alright after that Grizzly car crash. I mean, some of that Twitter footage was just really tough to watch. Alright, so I'll do that. And protect. And show. Kinda like this pattern I got going. Okay, well, that was kinda painful. Let's go ahead and snag some from you. Then snag some more from you. Now Reggie's almost dead again. So who is going to be doing the curing for Reggie? This might kill him. Alright, well it didn't, but it came awfully close. Well, actually not really when you think about it. Yeah, I'm kind of more or less using my cures for off battle. Or outside of battle. Oh, that didn't kill him? That's interesting. Yeah, I think David might be better off draining. Ah, there we are, Kobe. Ended up finishing him off. Ooh, Genji gloves. That's like the one of the best accessories you can find. I think I gotta save after that. So here you go, Katie, you can have it. Alright, so I think we're giving her the black robe anyway. No, we're not giving her the black robe. So then at least that gives Katie the highest defense. Because she's the one with life, so she's the one who needs it. Yeah, we're definitely saving after that. You don't get an accessory like that Genji glove every day. Alright, all good. Important thing is we're meeting new people. We'll just still... Nah, I missed one. And I can't go down that way. This is the disappoint. And then just run. Good news. I think that might be a slow. I think that's what Hourglass does. We should be really close to the end. And then run. Alright, so... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's the right one. Ooh, looks like it. Gotta check the other doors just in case. But if I end up screwing up, at least I know which one's the right one. Oh yeah, definitely run from this. You don't want to get bad breath in this game. Alright, well, we found Minwoo here. Fortunately, we found him. Oh, that means it has to be one hell of a seal, isn't it? Oh, there's that big zip. Definitely is gonna take a lot. So now, unfortunately, we end up losing another one. So I've been doing that every time a character dies, or at least every time an important character dies. Because there are a lot of people who die in this game. So we just gotta get the seal. And now I am gonna end up saving here because I do want to see what I end up getting. Because you can get through these 4 orbs and they all give you a certain boost. Except it's also completely random who gets what. see who got that one. I wouldn't actually mind if Richie got that one, but it looks like Kobe got that one. Alright, intelligence, let's see who got that one. And it looks like it was Katie, so far so good. So this should be strength. Or spirit, never mind. That's like wouldn't mind if Richie got this one. Yeah, that might have been Richie or it might have been Kobe. Or maybe Richie got the agility. I don't really know. Let me just check. Especially because Kobe's now turned into a powerhouse. So this last one's gonna be strength. I'm kinda hoping David gets it. Well, it looks like Richie got it, but that's not that big an issue. So overall, I'm pretty happy about these boosts. So I think I'm gonna save from here. Magic. Yeah, we got our hands on the Ultimate Tome finally. So that's what we came here to do. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is that Katie's getting Ultima. And I'm kinda thinking with the stats the way they look. Kinda thinking Kobe's gonna have to get the flare. So I mean, at least I have one strong black magic attack on him. So I think overall things are looking pretty good for this team. So I mean, I think I might want to get some better defense on next. I might want to get some better defense on Kobe, but outside of that, yeah, everything's looking pretty good so far. I managed to get my hand on some Genji gloves, so that's a huge thing. Alright, let's split. Now, once you leave the Mysidia Tower, you notice a few things. That's it, let's just keep going. Like, for one thing, the enemies are a hell of a lot stronger. Probably shouldn't need to get my hand on those poison axes soon. And then another thing you notice is that some of these towns are completely obliterated. Which unfortunately means I can't enter them at all. And then of course there's these guys. Especially for those sorcerers, I definitely want to kill those things as quickly as I can. So I think I'm just gonna try and just cheap shot improve Richie's shield as well I can. And again, it's not like they can do a whole lot, so... Yeah, so Kobe's level 1 flare is really not going to be able to do a whole lot. Kobe's flare. Then eventually we're going to have to level up Katie's ultimate too. I think we had to do about 4 or 5 of them for Kobe to get that upgrade. Kinda thinking Katie should at least have that Osmone upgrade. So I think I'll just take turns doing chip damage to this thing. While Richie's beefing up his shield. I think we'll just keep on with this. And then hopefully that should beef up their MP too. But you never know because, there, well, there's that. Should be getting closer. Should be getting a little bit closer. Yeah, I'm kind of taking the long way to do this, but I also want to guarantee Richie a shield up. And let's just go ahead and keep on with this. This should kill the guy. And I'm right. I got another aura, so that's good. So I think that's gonna go on Richie. Or should I give that to Kobe? Yeah, never mind. I don't really think Kobe needs it though. So at least Richie's up to level 9 with shields. So we kinda got that going for us. And then I'm just gonna take the canoe to Finn because, just because it's a little bit easier not to get into a fight that way. And then there's also this big ass tornado in the background. So that's kind of unfortunate. But first, let's just go ahead and visit Hilda and Gordon, see what's up. And then learn Giant Ass Cyclone. Well, fortunately, we know something that can do such a thing. So, what we do is if we go down here. And then we see, and we look at the mirror. If we, let's see, where is it? So we show the pendant. That means the last wyvern has hatched. What, 10:30? Alright, so I'd say we're making pretty decent time in this stream. And then, fortunately, because Richie's a Dragoon, he can communicate with that thing. So now that we got that, at least we can take care of the next part. I gotta go ahead and save. Let's see, what time is it? It looks like I've been going a better part of 2 hours. So I'm thinking what I want to do is I just want to show off one other scene in Deast. Actually, you know what? I think I can do that later. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do between parts is I'm going to just grind up some more spells. Because I definitely want to get Katie's Protect to level 5. And then I definitely need to get Ultima up to, I would say, at least level 6 or so. Before we even try and... Even though the Cyclone actually isn't that tough, but... That's, you know what, I don't think we're gonna do that, but... Yeah, because I do need to get David's aura up. And then I think I want to get Richie's Blink and then Richie's aura up. So then we have Thunder, we have, yeah, I don't really know how much David needs Thunder anymore. Okay, he's at level 8 axes. What was he for attack? 135? I mean, we do have plenty of strong stuff here. I'm thinking between parts I'm gonna go ahead and grind up some. So I think with all that said, I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here. So either way, I feel like we got a lot done in the stream, and then hopefully there was a decent audience for it too. So then let's see who's on now. Let's see, host Eliza Barr, host 6. Let's see, who should it be? Alright, well, either way, I'll just cut the recording here. And then, I think with all that said, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for commenting. And I will see you guys next time.